Okay, so we've got a good setup now, and I've got a couple of poorly keets. Okay, so that's one there, that middle one, that one here, the little cinnamon one. There's this lavender one here too. You can see she's bunched up and she's not feeling very good. And anyway, last night, there's a little cinnamon one. You can see the cinnamon one's bunched up and she's underweight. Anyway, see there's a little gap so the birds can get through and the dogs can't. And we've got the poultry, electrified poultry fencing, and that will help. I mean, a fox can get in there, but then they've got it's too, we need to shore that up. It's just very, we can't get the prong in. Anyway, and then I've got this boy here. Hello. He just very gently pecked my foot while I was doing this recording. So, the big birds have come in and taken over their feed. Most of it's just on the ground. That's just got some bananas and that's a leftover that I had for the cinnamon. It's got some bananas and some what do you call it? Electrolytes and tiny bit of iodine. I want to put iodine in the water, just a little bit on the breeder's recommendation. I trust him. He's got beautiful and healthy birds. We're starting to clear this out. We've got to dig all this deep bedding out. Because I've got it electrified, I'm leaving this open at night because we've always got a dog out now. I mean, we've always had a dog out, but now it's we're cleaning it all up. We've sort of gotten to that point now. We've got electricity and we've got a lot more freedom to do other things to protect the birds in terms of electric meshing, because that will protect them from goannas. It's obviously not going to protect them from coming out here, but because they can get over it, I'd rather have little holes for them to get in and out, you know. And if a goanna gets in here, like a really big one isn't going to be able to, but we're going to clear all this up. My other rooster's in here. I'm just not going out there because I can't be bothered opening my little gate. It's all makeshift until we've got to get a lot more development done up here. So that's why nothing's permanent, because this isn't our permanent. Oh, did you see that? Did that hen give you a peck, my darling? Isn't she beautiful? Look how white she is. She's very healthy. Or he could be a he. One of them's a male and the others are females. It's really hard to look at them and film and get a good grip on them. Hens are doing very well. They're all healthy except those two small ones. They're outside now. They've gone out. And we'll dig all this out. So I've opened all this up to let the air in because it was just soaked, drenched, and at least it's dried it out a bit while we're spading it out. That's what we've got this here for. It's to spade it so we can move it. So that was Roger telling him off. That's another enclosure we've got up there, which we're just going to move. I'm not going to put up yet. I haven't got enough room to put it up. I'll move it behind the cabins, make it a bit neater. So where's the little sickly one? See, they're hiding now behind there. I'm going to have to go and get them and shoo them back in where I've left the food. Come out and have a look. We lost a brown one yesterday. Brown baby. She's just vanished. There is a pile of feathers. Because as we come into summer, we've got all the reptiles have woken up. Hi, girls. Hi, Roger. I saw both of them mating one of the hens yesterday. Normally, see these two, honestly, I'm going to put them in a cage. See, this is where Fred is, my Australian bantam hen. I need to clean out his poos and put some lime in there for when, keep it up for when the chicks go in there originally before they free range. Look, you two, come on, you know what I'm asking. She understands. I'm telling her to go back. It's a little girl. This one, you're very sickly. I'm not happy with you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't want to force. And we need to fold all these up. I love dust bathing and yeah, good girl or boy. I need to lock you in a cage for a bit and give you proper electrolytes and she could be like that. See, this is electric tape to mains so the horses aren't going to come in. So we've got like a little area that's horse free and we've got to dig all this up. You'll stay tuned. You'll see all this slowly get cleared up. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually a lot of work when you're just using spades. So these two, they're going to go into that in there. I need to clean that cage out, that bottom cage. It's partially cleaned out. It's not fully cleaned out. You two need to be eating and not sunbathing. So the little cinnamon one I took in last night and hand fed her and got her stimulated and she started then eating from in Matilda's cage. I might grab them both tonight, but I might do the same thing. I need to grab this lavender one actually. I'll clean that out now and then I can at least put them in there with food and water and set them up. So that would be good. I know. I need to put my boots on. I'm wearing them. They're not good to walk in there. Mind you, it's pretty dry now. It's not, wouldn't be dry underneath, but it's dry on the top. I'll just clean the bottom out and put them in.